Hi everyone! Today I'm here with a Mudwing-Leafwing hybrid named Juniper. This is another design inspired by nothing more than a color palette, and it came together pretty smoothly for me, honestly. Sometimes when I work with just a color palette, it can take me a while to actually pin some tribes to it, but again, Juniper flowed really quickly. I pretty much decided Mudwing-Leafwing right off the bat, and just went from there for the sketch and line art. I guess I had to pay for the easy start somewhere though, because unlike my usual designs, I was getting nothing during this one. Usually the backstory kind of just comes to me as I draw, but I was getting zip today. So I'm pulling this one out of nowhere, guys. I'm playing it by ear. To give me more time to figure out a backstory for this gent, let's start with some design elements that stand out to me. For one, I love this color palette. It's bright and vibrant, but still based in some calmer, warm tones, and it looks basically like a tree if a tree could be a dragon, which seems perfect. I literally kind of just spitballed colors as I drew, and everything came together really perfectly, which almost never happens. I usually have to adjust at least something at some point, but the colors worked. Another thing I love about this design is the balance between two tribes with, in my opinion, very different body types. I had canon Leafwings being fairly tall and willowy, while Mudwings are more short and heavyset. So Juniper's tall for a Mudwing, but burly for a Leafwing, and I think that's a cool combo. He doesn't have any Leafwing powers, but he can use fire like a Mudwing, and while he can't hold his breath for an hour, he can hold it for a decently long time. Almost half an hour if he's really pushing it. I did draw this design while I was listening to the audiobook for the Guide to the Wings of Fire Tribes, and I happened to draw his design while I was listening to the Mudwing section, so ironically his design does give me really good Mudwing vibes, just because I drew it while I was listening to a story about Mudwings. Anyways, let's circle back to his story, now that I've gone over the design itself. I've decided that Juniper is a forester. He lives in Pieria, a little north of the Mud Kingdom itself, and he studies the forests and tries to learn how to keep them healthy and thriving. He learned a lot from his Leafwing father, who had a touch of leaf speak but was, just in general, very knowledgeable about forestry, and is trying to bring that information into Pyrian ecosystems. He's starting near the Mud Kingdom because that's where his mother and her sibling unit lives, and he loves to visit his aunts and uncles when he finds the time. Although he loves catching up with family, Juniper is always most happy when he's in nature, learning about the natural paths the forest takes and trying to take care of it. To him, a strong branching oak or ash, or the delicate fronds of ferns, or the carefully constructed bird nests are all more beautiful than gems or gold. In his spare time, he's been writing down his findings on what makes trees healthier, or where different animals like to make their homes, or how seasons affect different kinds of trees and plants. In a huge book. Juniper dreams of compiling all his knowledge, and all his father's knowledge, into this book, and then distributing it to all the tribes. It would be the first of its kind in Pieria. His favorite food is roasted walnuts. He's always excited when he finds a new walnut grove to mark on his ever-expanding map of the forest he calls home. He brings pouches home to his mother sometimes too, because he's an excellent son, and very thoughtful. He's pretty popular in his mother's village, actually. Not only is he very polite and kind, but he's handsome, with his tall form and vibrant green coloration. His mother takes great enjoyment teasing him about his admirers when he returns for visits. So yeah, not my, longest or deepest backstory, but that's okay. There's not much to Juniper. He's just a nice guy who likes trees. Something tragic probably happened to his dad, I guess, because it's Wings of Fire, so why not? But I'm in a good mood right now, and I don't feel like giving everyone trauma. If you enjoyed this video, I do tons of design stuff. And if you, like many eligible single Mudwings, think Juniper is cool, there's a link in the description to my DeviantArt, where he is available for auction. Also in the description are links to my Patreon and store, where you can get early access or cool merch. Thanks for watching, and everyone have a blessed day.